I'm Kaylin, and today I am doing a makeup tutorial for this look right here. It is a very dramatic wing with a golden eyelid and a smoked out lower lash line, a very dramatic highlight. If you'd like to see how to get this look, then please keep on watching. I'm starting off with tape, and I'm going to apply that at the outer corner of my eye, leading up to the tail end of my brow, and this is going to act as a guide later on when we do our winged eyeliner, and we're just going to make sure that all of our eyeshadow is in that kind of wing shape. So I'm starting off with the LAcolors 12 Shadow Palette in Trendy, and I'm taking that golden sepia shade and applying that into my entire crease as a transition shade for help blending with shades later on. And I'm just going to blend that out. And taking the Carli Bybel BH Cosmetics palette, I'm going to take that medium matte brown shade, and I'm going to take that and apply that into the crease a little bit lower than I put that last shade, and I'm going to put it on the outer third of my eyelid as well. This is going to darken and deepen the crease and give it a little more oomph. Then I'm going to blend that all out. And going back into the Carli Bybel palette, I'm going to take that even darker matte brown shade, and I am going to apply that into the exact same spots that I applied the last shade, so into the crease and the outer third of my eyelid. And again, this is just to help deepen the crease and give it a little more depth. Then I am going to blend that all out, because blending is key. Taking the Maybelline Single Shadow in the shade Night Sky, I am going to apply this onto the very outer corner of my crease and the very outer part of my lid in a sort of V shape. And you want to use just a little bit because black does go a very long way, and I'm turning that into like a cat eye shape at that outer corner there. And again, blending everything. Always blend after pretty much every step. Taking a flat brush, I am going to take that golden shade from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm applying this dry onto my eyelid. But then I kind of decided that just wasn't popping enough, so I picked up the shadow on my brush and wet my brush with some water, and I am just applying that onto my lid again, and bam, look how much more poppin' that is. Taking the Milani Bronzer XL in the shade Bronze Glow, I am going to apply that into my crease because I just decided the crease didn't have enough warmth to it, so putting a bronzer in the crease really helps warm it up. Then taking that kind of light matte beige shade, I'm going to apply that onto my brow bone and inner corner as a highlight. And I'm blending that all out again. Taking this angled brush right here onto that same matte black shade from Maybelline, I believe it was called Night Sky. And I'm just going to map out how I want my winged eyeliner to be. We don't have to worry about creating a tail because the tape is there and that is going to create our tail. So you just want to follow that piece of tape and your natural lash line, and then bring a line back to your lid. Then after we've mapped out our entire wing with matte black eyeshadow, we are going to take the actual liquid eyeliner. I'm using one from e.l.f. to go over what we just created, kind of like coloring in the lines. So color everything in. And this is a really good trick for practicing winged eyeliner. And then don't open your eyes after you apply it because it will transfer onto your lid, at least if you have hooded or deep set eyes like me. And I just kind of fan it to dry it. Then we're going to take that black eyeshadow again and just blend that at the very outer crease. And this was supposed to be like the super satisfying reveal where it's like super razor sharp, and it wasn't. It was pretty disappointing. So I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and wipe that off and make it perfect. And I went ahead and applied my foundation and concealer and powder, did a little bit of my foundation, and I'm going back to my lower lash line. So I'm taking that golden sepia shade again. Basically everything we put in our crease we're going to put on our lower lash line as well. So the golden sepia shade is going to go onto our lower lash line. Then I'm taking the Milani bronzer and I'm applying that into my lower lash line as well. Taking that medium brown shade from the Carli Bybel palette, that is also going into our lower lash line. I can't speak. Then I'm taking the Hard Candy Take Me Out kohl eyeliner. It's just a black kohl eyeliner, and I'm applying that into my waterline. And then I'm taking this accent brush and that Night Sky shade from Maybelline again, and I'm setting that eyeliner to make sure that it doesn't budge and it stays, and it just kind of darkens it up a little bit. Then taking this shader brush again, I am going to take that matte black shade and just very lightly blend it really tight and close to the lash line. Then off camera, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm using the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume and the L'Oreal Miss Manga Mascara. Moving on to lips, I'm going to take the Revlon lipstick in Soft Nude. Look, there's barely anything left. Can you tell this is my favorite nude lipstick? And I am just going to apply that onto my lips, not using a lip liner because I don't want any harsh lines. I just want it to be a sort of soft nude, just like the name. And I'm going to pat that out with my finger. Then I'm going to take the NYX matte lipstick in Pale Pink, and I'm going to lightly tap that on top of the nude, so it's more of a pinky nude rather than just a straight up nude shade, and just give it like a hint of a pink color to it. Then going to pat that out with my finger and applying the nude on top of that again to really make sure it's blended together well.
And here is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. You can follow me on Instagram at joy_couturier. You can follow me on DeviantArt at niliac717. And you can follow me on Snapchat at niliac717. That all will be linked down below. All the music will be listed in the down bar below, and all the products I used will be listed in the down bar below. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay